How's it going, YouTube? This is Juan from KS Auto. Today we're going to be working on the Scion. We're going to be getting to the oil change. First, I'm going to start off by warming up the car. I'm sorry if it's a little dirty, but you just want to get it to optimum temperature. So whenever you drain the oil, it drains a little bit faster. Right now, we're just going to let it sit for a little while. Okay, I believe the car is now warmed up. Okay, so these are the tools you're gonna need. You're gonna need like 2 jack stands. You might need 4, depending on what kind of car you have. I usually don't have to lift the car, you know, to do the oil change on this one. But just because, you know, I want to shoot a video for you guys, I'm gonna do that today. Then you're gonna need your basic tools. Obviously a jack, your oil filter, and obviously your oil. Okay, so first you're gonna want to jack up your car. Mine jacks from here. It's always nice to go back to your manual and check where to jack up your car. So you're gonna want to place it under there, lock your jack, and just keep pumping. Now that you left your car, you can take these jack stands and put them here, and do the same with this side. Okay, that's it. You can lower your car now, slowly. So, for my particular car, I am gonna need a 14 millimeter. I'm gonna go down here, and this is the bolt that you're gonna take off, and right close to it, you can also see the oil filter. So, let's try to take it off. Okay, so now that it's loose, you can come back here, you can come to the top, take this off. Just grab an oil container that you can use to put the old oil, temporary. So right now, all you're gonna do is just let it drain completely. And when it's drained, then we could take the oil filter out and then start putting everything back. This car is located here. Okay, so take that back. It was better without a tissue, without a rag. So you also wanna aim your container close to it because this is gonna also drip oil. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lift the car back up with the jack, and I'm gonna take the jack stands off and lower the car completely, just so, you know, speeds up the process of draining it. I'ma be here, bout it, fake friends, fuck 'em, kill 'em all, dying, don't change, I'ma be here, bout it, fake friends, fuck 'em, kill 'em all, dying. What you want to do now is take your oil filter, clean off your hand, grab the oil, and just grab your finger, get a little bit of oil, drop it on the seal. Now let's go back to the car. So now that we're back here, we could put the oil filter first and just kind of hand tighten it. You don't gotta tighten this too tight. And you could also introduce the bolt. Fuck 'em, kill 'em all, dying. Okay, and this you also don't want to tighten too much. Okay, that's fine. Now you're done here, you can take it off and just lower the car back down. You could come back to the engine bay, put your funnel in there, grab your oil. So I mean, unless you have a very good idea of what your car should be taking, what you could do is put some in there, clean off your oil stick. So what you could be doing, just, you know, pour some oil in there, clean off your dipstick, check it. So this is where we are right now. So we obviously need more oil, so put that in there. Let's check it again. Okay, so it's right around what you want it, but you also got to be mindful that we didn't put any, well, at least I didn't put any oil in the actual filter. So I'm actually gonna start the car and we'll check it again. Check the oil again, and as you can tell, it went down just a little bit. So we're like at that mark right there. And yeah, that's it. Looks like we're right on the line. So we can put this back in and close everything up, and we're done. Okay, so that's it for today. As you guys could tell, it's a very easy process that you could do with tools that you have just at home. They're not, you know, specific tools. I would suggest to you guys that whenever you do an oil change, you let the car warm up. You could take it for a couple drives. You could check it, you know, after a couple days to make sure the oil levels are good, because it does tend to circulate as you use it. But yeah, that's it. Just, I would suggest everyone maintaining it, you know, every 5,000 miles, just doing an oil change to keep the engine, you know, alive and keep it in good shape. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe if you guys haven't already. Like this video, it would help us a lot. And yeah, there's gonna be a lot of stuff coming up. So thank you guys, and see you till the next one. From last time, we pulled this wire out, and this is a wire for the horn, and we had some problems with the actual horn button.